everyone, SW Brain Games here, and I welcome you to the Overtime Challenge Guide. The first and only guide out there that will actually give you the free Battle Pass if you complete 13 of these challenges. Now we've got 16 of them here. So we're going to start off with the first one. And I actually have a picture. I'll actually have a picture on there to show you what these creative coins look like. But we'll start off with the first one. Collect creative coins. There's 15 of them. So, and the biggest thing I'll give you, biggest help I'll give you on this one is you need a friend. And you got to go into like death matches and stuff. You can't just go on your own island and stuff. You got to go into death matches and races and, you know, golfing or whatever, whichever one's on there at the time. But you got 15 coins to get, and you can get like 5-6 coins or whatever in one little match, and then restart it, and then go back and just keep getting coins. You know, you might annoy your friend, but you get the job done. Alright, so number 2 is deal damage to players with ARs or pistols. Now, you can use like pretty much any kind of assault rifle to complete the challenge, and you can use pretty much any pistol to complete the challenge too. You just gotta do 500 damage. 500 damage to one of those weapons. Okay, so number 3 is search chests or ammo boxes in a motel or RV park. Now, like the motel, it's kind of over there in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of by the haunted castle and lazy links and stuff. So you'll be able to find it. It's in the area where the battle bus crashed. So you'll be able to find that pretty easy. So, but I actually suggest going to the RV park, which is basically in between Lonely Retail and the racetracks. It's kind of this little area, and there's usually like 3 or 4 chests, and then the rest are ammo boxes, and then you just go and collect those ammo boxes really fast. Alright? And it's not that hard. Okay, number 4 is place top 15 in duos with a friend. 3 times. That one is really self-explanatory and stuff. That one's very self-explanatory, and just play with a friend 3 times and get top 15. And if you're not good, then bush camp. That's all I gotta say on that one. All right, so number 5 is where you see this the screenshot right here, campfire locations. Now, this one is regain health from a campfire in different matches 3 times. So these are the locations of all the campfires. So if you just get to one of these locations where the campfire is, just ramp up a little bit, do yourself a little bit of damage, and then light them. So that's not that hard. Okay, this one will kind of work with all the challenges here. And this is number 6. Visit different named locations 10 times. You know, visit Tilted Towers, and then Retail Row. You know, but I'd say do it in you need to basically do it in I'd say in Team Rumble. Okay. Oh, and this before I continue, this right here I'm doing what was one of the toughest challenges out there from the season, which everybody's talking about, which is deal damage with five different weapon types. So I had got the stink bomb, and then I just kind of circulated with all the different weapons, and then if you see, I just wiped out everybody with all the weapons, and then end up counting. Alright, so number 7 is search supply drop in different matches. And you gotta do it 2 times. And just suggest that you do it in Team Rumble. And just do it in Team Rumble, okay? And it won't take you long. Number 8, revive a player in different matches. Now, this is another one where I say use a friend. And You can't revive anybody in Team Rumble. Or I think you can pretty much revive anybody in the other modes, but just don't do Team Rumble if you're trying to revive players. Now, you could do it either way. You could wait for someone to get knocked, or you could have one of your teammates knock themselves and then you revive them. But you gotta do it 3 times. All right. Now, this one right here was on the screenshot a while ago, and number 9, visit different waterfalls. You gotta visit 7 different waterfalls, and they're all on the map. And my suggestion is to get a plane, and then you fly over all the areas. And there's literally like I think there's like 4 of them around Loot Lake. So be sure to fly a whole around the area, and then the big waterfall too. And then there's a frozen waterfall by the Vikings area. It's frozen, but it still counts. So I just remember that. Sorry for the notification there. Alright, so number 10, deal damage to players with shotgun or SMG. Now this one is basically identical to 2, okay? Except for it's shotguns and SMGs. You just get a shotgun, SMG, whatever, deal 500 damage, and then you're good. Alright, number 11, search chests or ammo boxes at the block. Now, as of right now, the block is all set up as a major tank and stuff right now, and it's kind of lame, but it is what it is. You should be able to, if you're one of the first ones to land there, just focus on finding chests and ammo boxes, and you just need 7. You need 7. Either just 7. Maybe 3. 3 of these, 4 of those, whatever. and then you're good. And you'll be able to beat it pretty fast. All right. Now number 12, place top 10 in squads with a friend 3 times. That one is the same as the duos. You just got to do it with a friend, and you got to get in the top 10. All right. So that one is not that hard. You'll be all right. Now this one is probably the simplest one. Play matches of the drifting mode with a friend, and the only thing you have to do is play. So, you could do that one really quick. You could just play a match and then get eliminated, get yourself wiped out, and then go back. You don't have to place really high. You don't have to place high or anything. So you're good on that. Now, number 14. I remember this one. I think it was back in the 14 days of Fortnite, we had a challenge like this one, and it was thank the bus driver in different matches. Now there was like 20 or something that we had to do on that one, but here is 7. So I know there's players that forget to thank the bus driver every time they're in the match. It doesn't matter what match it is. Just go on there and just hit the thing and thank the driver. And you're good. Even if you're not thankful, even if you don't want to thank the driver, because he's just leading to your death anyways, Alright, but you gotta do it 7 times. Alright, so number 15 is search chests or ammo boxes at the racetrack or at the dance club. Now, if you see on this map right here currently, this is around the dance club area, and that's where I went. I just went to the dance club area because it was always fun. Now, last but not least, number 16, outlast 75 players in one match. Now, just be sure to outlast your players. All right. All right, guys. And I thank you all for watching, and you have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Bye.